Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Before I was meditating on the reading, and there's like this large group that is starting to realize that they've been making fun of somebody, that they all have been influenced by. Like, you or somebody you're attached to has set the foundation for everybody that's trying to play you right now. Everybody that's trying to clown you, make fun of you, laugh at you in any type of way. You have influenced every single one of them in some type of way. Taylor, Talia, Talia, Taylor, Tila, anything like that. You have influenced every single person that is trying to compete with you and play you right now. Shrey, Trey, Schnee. I think there's been a group of people who have been acting so ratchet, possibly using your name, brand, business, your image, and like perverting it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had to explain that to somebody about this local mess. Like, this girl tried to start doing these motivational speeches in the mornings, and she started, oh, we working on our energy and like, that's not even what the fuck that means. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So she preaching to people who have absolutely no understanding of what she's talking about, because she saw me talking about InnerG and she wants to become a motivational speaker. I'm not no fucking motivational speaker. I'm a tarot reader. This shit becomes inspirational by nature. You get what I'm trying to say? So she hopped in my lane, stole, okay, my intellectual property, tried to push this to her big ass following, but has no idea what she's talking about. So they could be like, all my energy, when if they would have got the information from the source, it wouldn't be about their flesh in any type of way. They would understand that this is a God. This is a mission that's been assigned by God. You get what I'm saying? Activating the God self, working through the God self, our highest self. You don't work on your energy. You tap into that. You hear me? You honor that. You respect that. You don't work on your energy. So she posts her ass and titties on social media all the time, working out, showing her ass. You get what I'm trying to say? Everything is ass, ass, ass. Look at me. Look at my sexy body. Bullshit. You get what I'm superficial bullshit. Superficial bullshit. So to take my teachings and to give that to her following while she portrays herself as a sex pot on social media offends the fuck out of me. It ain't even a matter of the copying. It's the fact that she presents herself to the world in this fleshly manner while trying to talk like me. We are not the same. And I don't want you to ever confuse these bitches into thinking that I'm anything like you hoes. Nothing like them. Do you hear me? So they can't comprehend why that shit bothers us. But this is why. Because y'all presenting yourselves as godly, as spiritual, as motivational, as nice, as friendly. When they fake as fuck. When they worldly as fuck. When they superficial as shit. When they haven't tapped into their energy in real life. They've never done no soul work. Never done no shadow work, nigga. But guess who has? So they running around trying to clown us because we aren't, what do you call it? What do the Christians be calling it? Not backsliding, but it's another term that the Christians use. And it's going right over my head, but it's a term that the Christians use to where they're lukewarm. It's a lukewarm Christian. You get what I'm trying to say? You trying to present yourself as one way, but you still so thirsty to be cool and so thirsty for sexual attention that you still okay with using your lower self to attract attention to yourself instead of your inner G. Nigga, we are not the same. Stop using my information, my teachings, my persona, my style, my image, my name, my brand, my ideas to teach these people who you are perverting. You show your ass to these people all day, every day. You post your ass every single day. You show off your body and all your material shit all day, every day. Where is God in any of that? Where is God in any of your lifestyle? Where can people see God on you? They can't. They can't. Think God wants you to post your ass and titties on social media? You want to act like you being healthy and working out and doing all this positive shit, but you doing it from the backside, right? Doing all your lunges with your ass towards the camera though, right? There's trapping. You working on your energy. You a clown. You and all your friends. So please, like, these people have to stop this competition because they're clones. They're clones, but they're perverting the energy of God for a following, for likes, for validation. You know what I mean? Trying to post themselves praying, trying to post things about God and godliness and spirituality when they really not like that. When they hearts ain't set up like that. You hear me? I don't care what you doing physically, they hearts ain't got God inside of them. That's the difference. They want to pretend to be godly and say God's name, but they using it in vain. What you posting yourself praying for? You get what I'm trying to say? You ain't doing that because you actually want to have a relationship with God. You want your followers to believe that you godly after doing all this demonic stuff. Period. They looking for a new identity. And I told y'all that I think earlier this year, or maybe sometime late last year, that there was going to be this shift that takes place. Well, last year it happened to where the people, those that moved into their spiritual self, it was like a big shift to where spirituality and religion and all of that was going to become a big factor for the masses. So you would see people that have never been religious in their life just become Muslim or Christian, or you get what I'm trying to say, or people go through their spiritual awakenings and then they just transform out of who they used to be. That was last year. Now we have these false prophets, okay, that see we went through that shift and they got left behind. So they got to pretend that they know God too. They got to pretend that they in tune with their energy too. You feel me? But they're not. Look at their lifestyles. Look at the things they post on social media. Look at how they treat others. Look at how they talk about other people. Look at how they stealing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're not even forming original thoughts for yourself, talking about you working on your energy. That's not godly to be stealing and copying and plagiarizing. Is that godly? You are lost in the sauce and you need to let it go along with everybody that you hang with, because ain't none of y'all got an ounce of God inside of you. Godly people don't steal, don't take from others, don't plagiarize others. Like what? Don't feel the need to tear other brands or businesses down to build themselves up. Because if you on a godly mission and they on a godly mission and y'all come together, what? The empire grows. We understand that. We understand that. Tapping in with other godly individuals only helps us maintain our light. Because those people come into our lives like reinforcements, backup, like guardrails. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, I'm about to drive off the road. I'm about to crash out. You feel me? Somebody that has God in them will stop you from doing that. Somebody that ain't got a lick of God in you, well, let's crash out then. Shit, you feel me? It's a difference. And they see it because we live it. Our hearts have God inside of us. Okay? Our hearts have God inside of them. Theirs don't. These people don't. So no matter what we go through, no matter what's thrown at us, we can still pick our heads up and smile because we know God is working in our life. We know that God will not forsake us because we've done the shadow work. We're following our calling, following our mission. And it comes with a lot of scrutiny, comes with a lot of people revealing who they really are and how they really feel about us. You feel me? It's the energy of Jesus, y'all. You move into the light. You move through the light. You move through the heart chakra. That's Jesus, love. God is love. And love and fear cannot coexist. So any of those that have been trying to instill fear in us, they got to go. You know they're not godly. What are you trying to scare me for? You feel me? Like, what are you trying to make me feel uncomfortable for? Make me feel afraid to chase my dreams for, or afraid to express myself for, or afraid to be who I really am? Why does that bother you? Why do you feel like that's something for you to make fun of? Because them demons that's inside of these people don't want to honor the God that's right in front of their face. They're going to have to cast these demons out of their body to be able to dwell around us. And it takes a lot of work to exorcise demons. So if somebody don't want to put in that work, there's nothing that you can do besides continue to lead by example and hope that they are inspired by you. But they are at this point, right? Like I told you, they are inspired. But they're still holding on to their worldly self so much that they lukewarm with the spirituality. They lukewarm with the religion and stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? They don't really want to change. They just want to look like it. They want to look the part. They want to wear the crystals. They want to go to church. But they don't want to change for real. Not from the inside. They change in mask. Oh, okay, so godly and spirituality and religion is the wave right now. Okay, let me start talking about God and posting about God and stuff so people could think that I'm so cool too. Like, what? That's what they doing. Working on their InnerG. Like, you a fucking clown, bro. You a clown and a plagiarist, and I need my identity back from all you hoes on my soul. Thank you so much.